Oh shit.
What's up with it? What's up with it, man? God damn it. Hey
Yeah.
man, we back. You know what I'm saying? Another episode, keep it solid. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't let me add my homeboy, so I had to go back to the normal shit that I do. Hold on. Cause I gotta edit this bitch. Cause this hoe be tripping. Anyways, well, we had another episode. Episode what? I'm on 41 Sports Talk, man. We on week 12. Man, why the fuck is ain't letting me? Hold on, bro. Let me get this privacy off. All right. Now we good. All right. Bet. So what's up with it, man? God damn it. You know what I'm saying? We back, man. So, you know, I'm gonna start off with us, man. You know, hey, I feel like, hey, we doing right, man. Everybody trying to count us out, but hey, god damn it, hey, we fighting, dog. We fighting, and it's really we got the schedule in our favor right now. A lot of people don't understand that shit, dog. We got the division, dog. Even if we lose y'all again, bro, we still can make it to the playoffs if we win out, bro. We can lose one game, bro, and make it to the playoffs. Because right now, you probably need 11 to 10 wins in this playoffs right now. You don't really need that much. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you need a lot to make, you know what I'm saying, to make it into the playoffs. At least 11, 12 wins, you're gonna be there. Number one seed, probably gonna get 12 wins. That's how it's looking right now. I don't
Yeah.
see nobody. I mean, I think this is gonna define what our team is, you know what I'm saying? I feel like these next couple of games for my team, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna define who he is, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna define, if this coach is really good, because I mean it is good. Like I said, you run the ball, bro, opens up our offense. People don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? It does. You got to understand. You got to worry about the run game. Then you got to worry about him throwing it and running it. So that opens up a lot of shit too, because now you got to worry about Jalen. And Jalen ain't just a nigga that you think you could just run down. The niggas can't really run his ass down. That nigga got
Yeah.
them strides, and nigga he get out there. You know what I'm saying? But we still good, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like this team. It's pretty good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, Slay is top five. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody else is, can debate that and say he ain't, because I mean he doesn't really let nothing come up on him. He don't really get touchdowns scored on him. He make plays. You know what I'm saying? I like him, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like the defense coordinator, bro. I just feel like he give up too much. He don't blitz, and that's another thing. If you don't blitz, bro, you ain't gonna get nothing out of that, bro. You got to give up something to get something, bro. People don't understand that on defense. You got to give up something to get something. And
Yeah.
you not blitzing, bro. That's not helping shit, bro. Not you're not helping yourself, bro. All you doing is really, making this quarterback stats look good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I know everybody don't really want. That's not why we here. You know what I'm saying? You know why we here. But I just, I like to tell everybody about my Eagles. But why we here? It just, goddamn Cowboys, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
The goddamn Cowboys. That's why we really here. We here because of them niggas.
That's why we've been here all year.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. I
why.
just
That's
met.
why. That is why we will be here at the end of the year.
I mean,
But my,
y'all probably
my,
be there, but first round exit. I see it right now. It's first round exit. I did pick it. I see now. I had to switch up my Super Bowl predictions, bro, because of you hoe ass niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to give you niggas the
y'all,
benefit of the
y'all
doubt.
have yet. Nobody has yet to see us with a full team.
I mean, you right. I'm understand. You're
We
absolutely right.
went
But
we
that's
went we went on a 6-1 stretch
yeah,
without a full team. We
yeah,
still missing people within these. We've lost 3 more games in about what, 4 weeks, I think, something like
yeah.
that. So you know what I'm saying? Now 7-4. So at one point, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we had, you know what I'm saying, at one point I think y'all had 4, 5 losses and we only had one or two, you know what I'm saying? Or y'all might have been at 6 when we still only had one. When I was really writing it off, you know what I'm saying? Because at this point it's like this is the league. How do you give up a 6 game, you know what I'm saying, span? When you go up 6 games, you should really have, you know what I'm saying? You should have it locked in when you're six
Yeah,
games
yeah.
in
You
front
right.
of second, you know what I'm saying? 6 games
Yeah.
in front of second place. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So, of course, you know what I'm saying? You're going to write off the division. Yeah, we got that. Like, we 6 games in front of second place. Ain't no way we going to, you know what I'm saying? We can lose 3, 4 and still be, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Which we lost 3 or 4 and now y'all 2 games, you know what I'm saying, behind us. But
Yeah.
it's really just coach. Well, yeah, it's a little bit of coaching, but a lot of it, and with last game and game before last, is really Dak being off on some throws, some
I'm glad.
critical
I'm glad you
throws.
said that. People don't want to
He's
say that
making,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? It's throws that when you see the route, you know what I'm saying. And Dak is throwing perfect fade balls to Gallup. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Well,
talking about
sometimes not before when he came back, bro. He
yeah.
missed one.
There is no room for him to put the ball whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yet he still does it. You would expect him to hit a crossing route. You know what I'm saying, on target. You wouldn't expect for it to be behind, right? Like you wouldn't expect for it to be behind or overthrown as far as too high. You know what I'm saying? Like it's Dak's been off on a few critical throws, so there's that. Then there's coaching where you know what I'm saying we're in overtime at this point.
Yeah.
Well, actually, before we get there, let's talk about the 28 penalties, 4 being on Anthony Brown.
That nigga garbage, dog. That nigga
28 penalties, though. Like,
I don't even think Terrence Newman gave up that many penalties, dog.
Man, 28 penalties total. 4 on Anthony Brown. And you steady looking, but you steady grabbing this. You know what I'm saying? You steady grabbing. You steady looking like you don't know what you're doing, but you hooking arms and you grabbing, bro. That's PI.
Grabbing arms, this shit is PI, dog. Anybody know that they ain't right of mine, bro?
What are you doing? You can do that shit, but nigga, you taking it the wrong way. They're not saying do that shit all the time. They saying do it when you can get away with it, dumbass nigga.
Yeah, you're supposed to do it when you try to get away with it. And you can't keep trying to...
You can't do it for 5 yards holding this nigga arm, bro. You can't do that. You can't, you know what I'm saying? So it's that, and then now we get into overtime. You know what I'm saying? Dak missed the crossing route to Noah Brown, which was low and behind. Probably would have, you know what I'm saying, advanced and kept the drive alive. But
first down, at least. First down, yeah.
Yeah, they get the ball. So then, you know what I'm saying, they get in field goal range. They first kick, they ended up false starting when they kicker made it. So they had to re-kick it. Mm-hmm. Even on that one, even though Dallas had jumped off sides on that first one too, they false started. So the first one, I thought it was on Dallas, but it was on the offense. So the second one, they come back and re-kick it. And Dallas jump off sides, and that's the one that the nigga missed. But it's not on the player, it's on coaching, because they already said they had them. They was telling them, you know what I'm saying, jump the snap. That's what they was telling them each time to jump it.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, that's coaching right there. If they had never been told that, niggas just sat back,
it probably would have missed it. It'd have been a different game.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not even just sat back, just didn't try to jump the snap. Bro, you know what I'm saying? We'd have got the ball back. It'd have been, you know what I'm saying? But they really messed themselves out of the game. The big play call with the fumble that wasn't a fumble that was saved in. That was a game changing play right there. Probably would have won the game if that play would have went the other direction.
That was a fumble. I mean, if anybody else, bro, if you seen the game, bro, that's a fumble. We ain't gotta keep on what they showed you, nigga. There ain't no damn fumble. But anybody, that's a goddamn fumble. The nigga made a football move. The nigga ran 3 steps with that motherfucker, bro, and knocked out. That's a goddamn fumble.
I've seen that in previous years, and it's been a fumble.
Think about that, bro. That's just like if that nigga was just like the toe tap in the like say he was toe tapping inbounds type shit. Like he hit like 1-2 step and then I might knock that bitch out. That would be incomplete. You know what I'm saying? But if like you do 3 steps, nigga, that's a motherfucking move, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like say if you did a toe tap and nigga hit that 1-2 and then a nigga knocked that out. That's incomplete. It ain't a fumble. Even if he knocked it in bounds, bro, it's incomplete. But if you 1, 2, 3. Then the nigga knocked that bitch out. It's a fumble, dog. You done ran with the ball, dog. You already like advanced with the motherfucking ball. That's why I like, bro. A lot of niggas, they did kind of cheat y'all. I mean, but shit, I mean, y'all, they did cheat y'all, but they did cheat y'all with that. But y'all was gonna fuck yourself in the end too, because it was just looking at the penalties, nigga. You gotta look at that too. Yeah, that fumble fucked y'all too, but nigga, y'all was still catching penalties. Then this nigga with these 4 PIs, nigga, bro, y'all can't come out of that. Nigga gotta really look at that shit, bro. Nigga can't come out of that shit, nigga. That's hard to come out of. You know what I'm saying? You can't, bro. Hell nah. You expect to win with 4 PIs, nigga?
And then PI is not even just a regular 15-yard penalty. That's a spot foul. So
spot foul. And they going down the field every time. It's not like he doing this shit like 5-10 yards or, you know what I'm saying, 15 yards, nigga. This nigga doing it down there 30, 40, 50 yards down the goddamn field, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, that's giving up down to 40 yards, nigga. The fuck? Nigga, you tripping.
I don't know what's going on.
But I just told him too, bro, because this Van Der Esch, bro, that nigga weak, bro. That nigga, I don't know. At first, you know, last year he was doing this shit. Even though y'all had a sucky ass defense, but I feel like y'all defense got a little bit better. These niggas got sorry. I guess it just really showed that really what their potential is. You know what I'm saying? Like they really not good. You know what I'm saying? Like Hell, it kind of showing that your damn defense is a little bit better than the one now. Shit, because if that's the case, if y'all niggas is playing like this, you was in the defense last year, nigga. So how
Yeah.
is it? You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like shit. It's kind of the toss up with your defense right now. I just your cornerbacks, I don't rely on them. I mean, Diggs is probably the only nigga that you can have faith in. The rest of them niggas, bro, hell no, nigga. I don't even like the nigga Lewis, bro. I watch the game, nigga. I'm a DB, nigga. You feel me? So, nigga, no. And I feel like, nigga, why would you put your players in that position, nigga? If you know these niggas can't really guard man to man, nigga, why the fuck are you putting them in the position to guard man to man? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't put this nigga on the motherfucking island, nigga. The fuck? Because that's gonna be a tud, or I know this nigga gonna foul, bro. Like,
But really, they gotta be a man though, because Dallas bring a lot of pressure. That's what Dallas
yeah,
trying
okay.
to do.
Well,
So they
yeah,
gotta
okay.
be a man. You can't
Yeah.
even really. I mean, you could zone blitz, but even then, you're not really getting the full effects of a blitz, if you would, because you're only really able to send, the D line. And if you bring in like a slot cornerback type shit, a dime back,
Yeah.
you probably could blitz him out the slot. But other than that, them zone blitzes, that really ain't even, you know what I'm saying? That ain't shit, because you still really having to sit your linebackers back in coverage. They still got the middle.
Yeah,
Corners
you
still
sound
got the
right.
flats or deep thirds. And then, you know what I'm saying, safeties, whether it's one or two, he either got the deep third or they got the halves. You know
You
what I'm
have to
saying?
have
So,
see, and that's what I'm trying to, damn everybody.
this shit done damn froze.
I did froze. Nah, it froze, nigga. Don't worry, we good, nigga. But yeah, nigga, like, I don't know, man. I just, looking at the Cowboys, dog, like, it's a good team, bro. Like, motherfucker can't say y'all not no good team, bro, because y'all are a good motherfucking team. But it's just like, damn, nigga, like, why, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can make excuses, but nigga, if you
And
don't
they
make
haven't.
excuses,
I don't think they've lost the. I think the most they lost by was KC when they lost 9-19. I think every other game has been what they lost by 2 to Tampa, lost by 3 just now. Yeah, who was our other loss then? I'm not. I don't know.
oh yeah, other loss,
Tampa.
Denver. They
Oh
blew
yeah.
they blew the doors off when y'all left.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Denver got the most then. That's
Yeah, they
right.
blew the doors. That's what I'm saying too. Like, bro, you gotta look at it too. Like, bro, how can these niggas? How can they blow the doors off of y'all and then we end up blowing it up, like whooping their ass, bro? You see the difference, bro? That's why I say with a lot of teams, yeah, you can say, oh, we ain't got this receiver or we ain't got that receiver, but you had one of your receivers. Didn't matter who you had. You have one of your receivers that you should have put the ball in the hand, or you should have stick with your motherfucking game plan, like y'all said before. We gonna run the ball. Zeke only had 9 carries. We want to talk
You
about
gonna
that?
be doing shit with them?
I understand that, but bro, okay, but why you didn't put the ball in Pollard's hand? You see, Pollard, bro,
And that's
Pollard had to make a
and that's
fucking.
another thing though. Right now they keep saying Zeke got a knee contusion. I'm questioning why is he still playing?
That's what I'm saying too. Is Jerry Jones, bro?
Y'all sat Dak out for a weak ass calf injury,
Jerry
but
Jones, nigga.
it's
Bro,
I
I'm
mean,
telling you what it is, bro. And two, you gotta think, bro. Come on, you gotta think about it too, man. The reason that Zeke don't want to sit down, bro, because bro, he know, bro, if I sit down, bro, this young nigga gonna go ham, bro, and I might be out of job, nigga. Or it's really sharing time. Yeah, it's cool to have both of them, but now I gotta really split my time. But see, I gotta keep on here and make them know, like, hey, I'm still the number one. I don't really need no help, type shit. But, bro, he gonna have to sit down, fam. Because it's gonna get colder, bro, and it's gonna get worse.
that knee is nothing to play with.
Yeah, we finna see Pollard, bro. A lot of people don't understand that shit. We finna see Pollard. And I feel like he run different, bro. And I feel like that
And that's
kick
what I
return was a statement.
And that's what I say. Like I said, people can't really see the difference between them. Put Zeke back there on kickoff return, and we're gonna see the difference.
He won't do. He can't do what Pollard do.
Zeke will probably get to the 15, maybe the 20.
No cap, bro. We ain't
Zeke
gonna
is not gonna run no kickoff back.
Yeah.
Nah. Zeke probably to this day, if Zeke was the kickoff returner, he probably wouldn't have one yet.
Nah,
maybe in his rookie year.
Yeah, even back then, bro, I wouldn't even think he'll have nothing, bro. He wouldn't have shit.
It's different. Tony Pollard run hard is he got the speed, the agility. You know what I'm saying? Zeke is just get the ball. He only going 2 yards. We can't do nothing with that.
He said he only going 2 yards.
Nothing with that.
You say you can't do nothing with that? I mean, yeah, you right though, because I see the difference, but niggas don't see the difference, bro. But I see the difference of that nigga, how that nigga run, fam.
Yeah, that's why people like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, we have one receiver or whatever. Even like last game, all we had was Gallup. Gallup is not a dog. Gallup is a good contribution or a good contributing player, you know, to have on the team.
Yeah.
But Gallup is not a dog. You know what I'm saying? He can't take over the whole game, you know what I'm saying, or carry the team by itself. And then you got Noah Brown, who, you know what I'm saying, he's even less of a dog, you know what I'm saying, but he still make catches here and there, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't win games like that because then you're going to have to run the ball. But then if you give it to Zeke, you know what I'm saying, 2 times in a row, you left with 3rd and 6. How many times, you know what I'm saying, how many times you going to convert a 3rd and 6? You know what I'm saying? They know you're going to have to pass the ball. So you know what I'm saying, what we going to do?
Yeah, line up. I'm put 5 DBs out there. Yeah, we gonna play pass, nigga. I mean, if you do run it, nigga, I just don't think you're gonna get 6 yards, nigga. I don't see that happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if we do play it like that, if I play a dime defense, nigga, I just don't see you gonna get 6 yards. I feel like my linebacker gonna be able to keep you from 6 yards, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. We gonna see, man. We really gonna see.
I'm froze on my end. I can't see nothing. Froze.
You can't see nothing?
I'm froze at 15:22, dog.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, I'm froze like a hook. But we still going. I can't see, but shit, we looking at the camera. So
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They got to get back fully healthy for me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they'll put together that playoff run. But till now, you know what I'm saying? For right now, they just, you know, patching stuff together, really putting people here and there. You know what I'm saying? With who we got. So
yeah,
when we
I feel that too.
you know
That's why I'm like,
when we get Gregory and D-Law and you know everybody like that back, we'll be good.
But do you think y'all still? Because I just feel like then you're gonna take a pass rusher away because really and truly, I haven't seen Michael Parsons be good in the past. I feel like he's more run protector and you know what I'm saying, if he gonna blitz type shit. Yeah, he got the speed, but I just really ain't seen him in coverage with a receiver or anything.
We ain't even had the time to see him though. D-Law got hurt.
That's what I said. But I mean, when he come back, that's what he gonna have to pick up though. He gonna have to pick up that.
But I mean, that's what he was doing. He was doing that in college. That's what should be, you know what I'm saying, natural for him. He's doing this so easy because this is what he was doing in high school. You know what I'm saying? But that should be natural for him to go back. I know I have seen him get beat a few times in coverage though, so I'm not too, you know, sure on that.
That. You see what I'm saying though? You got to think. I don't know, man. I feel like y'all gonna be at the playoffs, but y'all ain't gonna have no home. Y'all ain't gonna have the homewood bye. Y'all ain't gonna have the bye. Y'all might as well hang that up. Y'all might as well think y'all gonna have that one playoff game, home game, and then after that y'all gonna have to fight.
Most likely, if they don't get it together, if we get everybody back pretty soon, then we can still probably get that bye. To be honest, but that's if we get everybody back and we start playing football like we were, you know what I'm saying, majority of the season. So
yeah, you sure right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like shit. I mean,
because I mean it's 2 games, you know what I'm saying? There's, you know what I'm saying, y'all gotta win out, you know what I'm saying, and hold on. We might be back now. Let me turn my camera on. There we go. That I can see. But so y'all 2 games behind and you know what I mean? It's anybody's, you know what I'm saying? It's anybody's race, really.
Y'all gonna fuck around and get beat by Tyler Highton.
We won't lose. If we lose to y'all, it'll be because it's cold. That's the only thing. I don't like my team going on the road late in the year where they play outside. I don't like that.
They gotta do that. They gotta do that this year.
And that's what I don't like because these niggas, that's what people feel. These are not football players. These are hood trap niggas that play football. Okay, these niggas is used to practicing indoors, playing indoors. This shit, when you go outside, that shit is different. Nigga, hands cold, feet cold, knees cold, shins cold. This is shit that they ain't went through all year. You know what I'm saying? And then they expected to just fly out here and adapt within 24 hours to the weather. You feel me? Like, it's cold here, but yeah, we going up north and it's gonna be 20, you know, versus it being 40 here. Or, you know what I'm saying, it's snowing up there and we just down in the 40s. You feel me? Like, it's different when you're not used to that type of weather. Same with them playing outside in the rain. That'll have a little effect on them too, because they're not used to playing outside.
Yeah,
even though they try to, but I have seen them, they try to like accommodate that. Like if they finna play outdoors, they'll practice, you know what I'm saying, outside for that week. But
you gotta get ready for that.
I ain't gonna lie, like when we play y'all got grass field. I wouldn't even be practicing at the start. Go somewhere where they got some grass. I'm not moving with y'all. We finna get our ass out here in the country, nigga. On me, nigga, y'all get some grass. Y'all shit is horrible. Y'all should be chunky and shit, bro.
Hey, man, my field is nice, bro. You tripping, man. It ain't no Cowboy stadium, but it's all right, man.
It'll do.
The link is good, bro. The link is good, bro. You is tripping. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got I'm glad you have to know that. You have to play. Well, Arizona comes to y'all, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta go to Washington, New York, and Philly. Wow, it's cold. You gotta take that into factor too. And it's division too. And the division knows that if they beat y'all, they can knock you niggas out the playoffs. You gotta think about that. A lot of people don't be thinking about that.
That's the thing. They know that too, though. So it's really what it comes down to. Them is essentially, those are playoff games. Essentially. So those are must-win games. If we win all three of them, you know what I'm saying, we good. We making the playoffs just off the division alone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can do what y'all want to do. As long as we beat New York, Washington, and y'all again, we good. We good. We good. Even if y'all did win out the last few and we was to drop 2 more and maybe tie, you know what I'm saying, tie with y'all somehow, or you know what I'm saying, not really, I don't know if it's possible for a tie, but you know what I'm saying, even if we was to have to double back and see y'all again, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Right now, we'll lock our spot in the playoffs.
I feel like that's gonna happen. You know, sometimes though, to have y'all fake niggas, it has to come through Philly, nigga. And you know, like I know, nigga, we done spoiled some shit for y'all in the back. Like, you know, y'all had Jason Garrett, nigga. You fucking some shit up, nigga. Y'all supposed to be what? 9-7, not 8-8, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But they coming out and fuck some shit up, make you 8-8. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people got to think about that. Like, yeah, y'all can be like, yeah, we sorry, yeah, this and that. But we know we can come in and spoil some shit.
I got Dallas losing 4 games though. We'll probably end up with probably 6. Probably 6. I think he's gonna skip the whole division. I think Washington gonna get y'all. I don't know about New York, but I think Washington's gonna sneak in and get y'all. I don't know.
Cause y'all gotta go up there. You gotta think about that. It get cold, nigga. You don't know if it's gonna snow. What if it snows, nigga? You niggas ain't that shit.
They ain't got nothing to do with me, man. They better adjust. I don't know.
These niggas better do something.
They better do something. I don't know.
They can't lose no more games.
We can drop 2, but it's gonna have to come.
Yeah,
I see y'all winning out though. I see y'all done hit a little stretch. Who y'all got? What week is this? 12?
Yeah.
So what? 5 more games?
We got Washington.
Yeah, Dallas not losing 4 out of 5 games.
No, we got the Jets.
Yeah, I get Dallas losing maybe 2 games out of these.
New York, Washington, and the Cowboys.
Yeah. I get Dallas probably maybe 2 losses out of the 5, maybe.
See y'all gonna drop all the goals. I just think y'all gonna. It's something gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, y'all gonna get Lamb back. You should get Amari.
The way they dropping 5 games. Back to back.
Y'all lost with all three of them before. Y'all had them on the field and lost from them.
Who?
With Mark, and Gallup on the field. Y'all lost to the Broncos.
That's different.
How's that different?
That's different because they didn't come to play. If they came to play, that's a win. So therefore, you know what I'm saying? That's different. That ain't no excuse for it, but that's different because they didn't come to play. That's why they lost. If they run that game back, if they was to say, fuck the schedule, Denver, y'all going right back to Dallas this Sunday, Dallas will take that game. And I put money on the Dallas to take it. Wherever if they had Lamb, Amari, and Gallup, they taking that game. Which, I mean, Gallup just really had – I think that was the game he came back.
I'm going to tell you now. I mean,
our receivers –
if y'all don't score no points, y'all ain't going to win none of these games.
That's the thing. Our receivers, they good, but they all go off each other. They need all three.
I feel
at least two. Because you got Cooper, who, like I say, he going to beat the man coverage. He going to be that reliable. If it's third and short, or even if we want to go for it on fourth, Coop going to win that slant. And that's what I'm looking at first, because Coop is reliable on them short routes. CD, if we got time to drop back, do some play action, I'm going to send CD on the cross route because I know he know how to get through the zone. But if it's Gallup just that person who, you know what I'm saying, if it's not no fade route, just, you know what I'm saying, he get that press coverage fade route. If it's not that, Gallup just that receiver he find on his second, third read, you know what I'm saying, coming back, you know, on some shit. Which, when you have all three receivers, they got their best DBs on Cooper and Lamb. Yeah, so that's leaving Gallup. But when you don't have CD and Cooper, now they best DB on Gallup. Second best DB is on fucking Noah Brown. You know what I'm saying? Man, they got to have all three. When they get healthy, man, when Dallas get all healthy and everybody back, they are a team that nobody is going to want to see. And that's what I said at the beginning of the year, even before we had all the injuries, even week 1 when we dropped that first game by 2. And that's only because our kicker missed them field goal.
Look at my face.
If our kicker didn't miss them field goal, we only had 3 losses right now. That game's on our kicker. Yesterday or day before, whatever. That game on us with them penalties. You know what I'm saying? So that's 2 personal losses. Since I said Cincinnati, Kansas City, that's just we got outplayed.
Yeah.
Really. That was, you know what I'm saying? So it's little stuff, and they doing this without a full team. When everybody get back and these coaches get they playoff shit together, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be right. But they gotta get there first. So gotta get there.
Y'all was there. See, okay. Now I'm finna bring it up because remember what happened to the Super Bowl talk? See, I was riding with y'all. I was like, I'll put y'all into the Super Bowl and say, hey, Cowboys going to the Super Bowl.
That was the other Cowboys fan saying Super Bowl.
And then all of a sudden now you don't hear it no more. Oh man, we just trying to make the playoffs.
You don't hear it from them. I ain't came on here and said it. I said we was gonna be a good playoff team, and then I said I feel like this is the best team and this is our best chance to make it. But as far as we going to the Super Bowl, we winning that. Nah, that's them Clayton Hubbard fans. That's what we talking about. That's them type of fans. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this our, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no excuse. You know what I'm saying? Nigga run a cross route and Dak throw it 5 yards behind him. It ain't no excuse. As long as he touch it, he's supposed to catch it.
But that's what I like to say. You know, with that, like, you know, you got to stop sometimes faulting the receiver. Because like you gotta think about it. Like I want to give my receiver the best chance to catch the ball. Like I understand, you're supposed to catch the ball, the time he supposed to catch the ball.
According to Hood Fathers, yes.
That's what they say. If you got a Hood Father, that's what you say. Yeah, you touch the ball, you know, you gotta bring it in. But like, I feel like if you throw the ball outside away from somebody where he has more comfortable catching the ball, I feel like he can catch the ball. He's more able to catch the ball than
you throwing it away
inside and worry about the hit.
Right, then you throwing it away when he has full speed going a whole totally different direction. Then, you know what I'm saying, he's betting that he's able to slide so that he can reach back for it. Because if he don't slide and that cleat get caught in the ground, that's a whole ACL or worse. That's gone.
Yeah.
That's you're putting him in, you know what I'm saying, in harm's way, whether he takes contact or not on that play. So that's got to be better for us to win them games too. That can't, you know what I'm saying? You the leader of the team. At the end of the day, people he can't control it when it leave his hands. That's bullshit. That's why you got paid all the money you got fucking paid. That's why every quarterback gets paid what they get paid, because not everybody in the world can throw a football accurately every single time. And the few that can are NFL quarterbacks.
Yeah. Let's watch it on that. Like you have to, like people got to really look at the game, bro, and stop, putting their feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people put down people in the NFL what they can and can't do, drop passes or what it is, but a lot of motherfuckers ain't made it to that level. So how can you really even be on some shit like, have you ever caught an NFL ball? That's bigger than any ball that we play with, prior to high school, college. So you got to think about it. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like they got down on Chase about that shit. You know what I'm saying? All these drops. Shit, he had a transition. He had to get himself right to get ready to catch an NFL ball. They had to.
I mean, that ain't no excuse though. That ain't no excuse. He had his work and his workouts, but before they had the big workouts, niggas be working with them.
It's just being comfortable, bro.
That's what it was. He nerves and just getting comfortable, because ain't no way he wasn't working out with no NFL ball after after college when you doing them workouts and getting ready for the big workout. Ain't no way he wasn't using no NFL.
I mean, I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, just really, like I said, like, just getting comfortable. It's more with just getting comfortable.
Once he got comfortable, you seen what he doing. Once he got comfortable, Jamal, that boy dog.
It's a different game. You know what I'm saying? But it's a different transition from the college ball to the NFL ball. You know what I'm saying? So maybe some people don't grasp it early. Maybe some people grasp it late. You know what I'm saying? With him, they grasp it late. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the people come in, like Jefferson, he came in like nigga, he wasn't dropping shit. That nigga catching every goddamn time.
You know that nigga's a hood nigga. It's always, you know what I'm saying? Them hood babies, we grow up throwing any type of football. Nigga be 13 years old out there throwing one of them small ass footballs just because he ain't got one yet type shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga use a small ball, a high school ball. Niggas was throwing any football we found on the block.
You're so right.
That could have been a rugby ball, nigga.
Playing with that motherfucker. Yeah, you so right. That's why I say, man, a lot of people, but you can put it on to a quarterback too, because why would you put your receiver in harm's way? You know what I mean? You know how to throw that ball. You know how to put accuracy on that ball and put that ball where you need to go. So you put your receiver in danger. Shit, nigga, he probably more likely gonna drop that pass, bro. You see somebody in your face, you gonna drop that. Unless you just like, if y'all contested with it, it's different. You ain't gotta worry about him hitting you. You just gotta worry about him knock the ball down. That's different. If a nigga running full speed at you, nigga, and you catch the ball, you stop when you catch the ball. Nigga, that's different when you jumping and, going up trying to pick that up. Even then, you gotta watch out for the safety. He might try to, he don't give a fuck about his, he's there with teammates. He don't give a fuck about his teammates. He put knock both of you niggas out. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas like that now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a, but back then you had to worry about that. Like Rodney, you know what I'm saying? Ryan Dawkins, you know what I'm saying? Even Warren Williams, niggas knocking niggas face. You put your hands up if you want to, nigga. I'm just talking about the little spectacular. Go ahead, try to do a little flashy catch, bro. I'm gonna try to knock your spine loose, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like I feel like it has a lot to do with the quarterback too. Like it's more with the quarterback, as far as ball players, nigga. Tom Brady good at that shit. He gonna put that ball, you know what I'm saying, try to get him, he might have to take a hit, but he gonna try to put it somewhere where.
Yeah, that nigga Tom Brady put that, boy, he threw the ball into a jug machine and it threw it back. Nigga, you know how accurate you gotta be to throw a ball into a jug machine? Because that shit is like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that hoe, you gotta throw that hoe with enough accuracy and strength to jam it in there.
Yeah. It's not, Gronk is a good ass tight end, but he put that ball in a spot where he knows Gronk gonna catch that bitch. Can't nobody else touch that.
And that's the thing. And if he dropped it, guess what? He dropped it because he dropped it. And that's what what I need from Dak. I need you putting the ball where it needs to be every single time. I can take a drop from Noah Brown. I can take a drop here and there from Michael Gallup, which Michael Gallup don't even get the chance to do many drops because all he really running that's really noticeable now is fades.
That's like his route.
You know what I'm saying? That's like riding the breadbasket for him. So we ain't even really worried about that. But CD, he done had a few drops in the past few weeks.
He's known for that.
Yeah. So and it'd be wild drops. Yeah, it'll be a while, but then he'll have a drop. You know what I'm saying?
Cooper only had like two, something like that, 3. So Cooper ain't had really nothing, really. Yeah. Last year, that nigga had a lot of damn drops. But this year, he's been like
receiver in the league. I think he's been targeted, over 60 times now.
Yeah,
only got 3 drops.
Cool, nice, man. I don't know how long y'all gonna be able to hold on to him.
I don't know how long he gonna be able to hold on to himself. I think Dallas will try to hold on to him as long as he's healthy. But if he can't stay healthy, then you know what I'm saying, they'll probably part their ways. But we need him at this point because you can't just leave us here with CeeDee Lamb and Michael Gallup. Because Michael Gallup not ready to fill Cooper's shoes, and CeeDee Lamb ain't ready to fill Cooper's shoes.
So you saying Lamb is not ready? Number one? Why you say that?
You can't. When you're a number one receiver, dog, you get open regardless of the coverage. Whether it's zone, you can't be no receiver that, I can only rely on you when they go zone coverage.
You right.
I need you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be a receiver. I don't care if they go man coverage. Mm-hmm. That should be a even more excitement for me because I was already going to you. Fuck that they was in zone coverage, or if they was, I was already looking your way. But now they in man coverage. I know for sure I'm coming to you. But with CD, he don't win them routes like that quick. And I seen in the offseason he was doing all the footwork and doing some nasty releases, and I was personally really excited to see him do those releases on the field. And I have yet to see, any of that really translate yet. Then he's you know what I'm saying, with the drops, it's like Cooper ain't had no just, stupid wide open drop that I can recall.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Lamb, you running the slant. Wasn't nobody even right there. You had hella room up the middle of the field. Ball damn near hit you in your throat. Ball damn near picked your Adam's apple off, boy, and you dropped it.
You dropped it.
You know what I'm saying? So and then it's CD's still a number 2. He's still number 2 for right now.
Michael Gallup gone.
Yeah, Michael Gallup, he's where he's at number 3, or he's gone.
He gone.
But if he's gone and they keep Noah Brown, I wouldn't like that. But if he's gone and they get rid of Noah Brown too, now we good. You know what I'm saying? Because Noah Brown, Noah Brown actually been kind of reliable the few times he's, got the ball thrown to him. Even I feel like on that crossing route that Dak threw behind him, he probably would have caught that had it been, an accurate pass. So I actually might not. It actually might be Noah Brown been around for a while too, for a reason. So it's might actually have to hold on to him. But
I'm gonna fuck your head up.
Gallup gonna either have to have a good ending of the season, or he's gonna have to show up in the playoffs. One of them. But Gallup, so far, he ain't convinced me that. You know what I'm saying? You're a person that we need on the team.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your head up. Now, if Dak don't win the Super Bowl, I would say either this year or next year. Well, either way, he have to go. A lot of people don't understand that. Yeah, they paying that money. See, a lot of people don't. You know, Jerry Jones got a grandson, right? He played quarterback, right? And, come on, man.
He's only. I think that boy a freshman. Or maybe
that's what I said. That's what I'm saying. That guy about 3 years. Maybe because I think they'll probably keep him all the way to his team.
Depending on how it go, unless Jerry fuck around and talk him not into in that draft, and he sign him on some
That's what I'm saying. He was out there making noise. and then all of a sudden they sit him down. See, he's good. He's a star right now. See, Jerry Jones right now is trying to see, okay, if that going, I'm gonna pay you this money because I feel like you're the only best fit I got trying to be in this championship before my grandson get to this level. Because that's gonna be the next quarterback. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. You don't get down here back. You know what I'm saying? The nigga gonna be on y'all goddamn team. He ain't going nowhere else. I wouldn't see Jerry Jones. If he do, that's some crazy ass shit. But I don't see him. I feel like Jerry Jones is gonna get that team right for the future. So when his grandson gets the nigga gonna win some shit.
It just, I mean, all that shit. And if he do go for the draft, you know how that go. It just depends on draft picks. If he falls to Dallas, then yeah, of course they going. Yeah, of course Jerry Jones gonna pick his grandson if he fall to him. But niggas don't give a fuck who you related to, nigga. If you a baller in college, nigga, and we get the first round pick or first pick in the first round, guess what? Your ass coming to wherever the fuck we at. You know what I'm saying? But if it's Jerry Jones and you know what I'm saying, like CD Lamb, he fell to 17. Didn't nobody think he was going 17? If Jerry Jones' grandson fall to 17 and Dallas pick or you know what I'm saying, something like that, I'm not writing it up. Hell yeah, he coming to Dallas. Hell yeah. But on some regular, just going through the draft.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you like that. Jerry gonna take the draft pick. He gonna make sure he gonna get that draft pick. He gotta make sure he get that draft pick the way he can get his grandson. He gonna trade for him. He gonna trade that pick for that year.
Talking to, because if it's a team that really need a quarterback, they're not trading that pick. If I trade you Dak, then what? Nigga, no, I'm not. This boy is just coming into the league. Dak could be in the league 6-7 years by then. No. If Dak ain't won a Super Bowl by then too, what the fuck do I look like? No. Come on now. No, I would not.
I feel like somebody.
Hell no. Them niggas got more sense than that. Hell no. Jerry can't trade if it's a team with a pick that's not looking for a quarterback and he fuck around and trade up and get it. Yeah, but if it's a team that we need a quarterback, you know what I'm saying, niggas, or either we got this nigga that's finna go out, you know what I'm saying, next year, whatever, and we feel like we've been watching him for a minute, you know, we feel like he can come in and take over. They finna take him. They not finna let nobody. I don't give a damn, you know what I'm saying, Super Bowl champ. They not finna let nobody talk him out of that pick for their quarterback because that's what they need for their franchise. But if a nigga out here looking for an O lineman, you know what I'm saying, and they trade him, you know, pick 12 for pick 6, then hell yeah, he gonna get, you know what I'm saying, he gonna take his grandson for sure. He gonna pull his strings. I give him that.
But I'm just telling you right, you don't not looking at that. A lot of people, that's why I say a lot of niggas say you Cowboy fan, but you ain't really know the person. Like niggas
don't look beyond the 15-minute clock on Sunday. That's all niggas see. Some niggas that's not really football niggas. All they see is Sunday, Monday night, whatever night we play. All they see is first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, 15 minutes. That's all they see. At the end of the game, it's back to the dumbass shit that they be talking about. Niggas not thinking logic. I'm shit.
I'm telling you, bro, just think about it. Because he got a grandson, bro, and he pretty good. You know what I'm saying? He got some years. He a freshman. Like I said, he a freshman. Shit, he got 4 years. You're right.
He a sophomore.
Oh well, he got 3.
Because Jatavian Sanders, he was a junior when they that dude, yeah, he either a sophomore or a junior. To be honest with you, one of them could set. I mean, that his grandson.
The clock is ticking.
Yeah, his grandson was playing against Spencer Sanders in the damn state championship. So that nigga's shit, he about a junior.
I'm saying. Well, the clock is ticking. That money don't mean shit. He can get his money back. You know how to get, they give you that guarantee, but you gotta understand, you act like that nigga, they're a hater, bro.
So nigga, get the money back. Now for real, out them expensive ass hot dogs in that he gonna make all the money back.
I'm telling you right now, Dak, you better get together. Because right now, they going to be like, well, Zeke and everybody else, niggas going to fall on your shoulders, nigga. Because now they're going to be like, well, I pay you $75 million. And if you do get your weapons healthy and you can't produce for me, my nigga, fuck no. I'm finna get my money back, dog. Like now, that's the only thing I think they want because the defense is average, bro. Even if you get the pass rush back, you still gotta make sure these niggas get to the quarterback because you can't really hold up in the secondary. Diggs can't guard everybody. Brown and Lewis. No.
I mean, Diggs can't guard the best person. He still be getting beat himself. He ain't just a dog like that neither. He, you know,
somebody said this shit. It's a Cowboy fan saying shit, man. Damn,
nigga. Shit, I'm a football player, nigga. That nigga, you get beat on stupid shit, on double moves. You're not a good corner. Anybody can get interceptions when you're playing against a quarterback who, you know what I'm saying, might just think he can beat you. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. People don't understand. A nigga can throw a 10-yard route, but that hoe really a 15-yard to 20-yard pass, depending on which hash the quarterback is standing on. Mm-hmm. And the DB is within 3 to 5 yards of a receiver at all times. So a lot of times the ball is not going to beat the DB to the spot. And that's what Diggs was taking advantage of because they was just doing simple out routes or, Diggs or a little stop and come back or some shit like that. Yeah. Then they start hitting him with them post corners and shit like that. Nigga got out there in the spin cycle and shit. Don't know what to do.
I'm glad you know, so everybody,
you gotta be disciplined, bro. You can't let them interceptions go to your head, fam. You gotta be disciplined.
Like, we ain't no nigga like no goddamn Jalen. Like, you ain't gonna get no Jalen on no damn double move like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. He ain't gonna get him on that Mark. You ain't gonna get that nigga on too many, double moves like that. You can't do that. But see, with you, nigga, that's why I say your team is really stupid, bro. That's why, you go away from something that work. I don't give a fuck if my niggas score 5 touchdowns, nigga. I'm gonna make sure this nigga score 5 touchdowns. If this nigga burning this nigga for every fucking play, and I'm just throwing this nigga, he going touchdowns, I don't give a fuck how it roll. That's how we roll. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the damn game, nigga. Sometimes you get stuck in that damn game and fuck everything up, nigga. Bro, look, nigga, let's go back to the basics, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And try to see what we can get. You know what I'm saying? But if I know this nigga can run by this nigga every goddamn time, bro, hey, bro, you gonna have nigga. Every time I take your head, you better keep it because this is your touchdown, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to trade him up. Nigga, end up by 8 touchdowns. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
They want to be, especially Anthony Brown. Even though I think the game before last, he made a statement. I don't know what I got to do to show the world, but I'm like that too. You know what I'm saying? And you're not like that, nigga. He
showed the world. He showed the world.
You are not like that at all. The thing, you trying to be like Diggs, but the thing is, you following in the right footsteps, but at the same time, you following in the wrong footsteps because he still needs to grow. So you're following, and it's good for you because it's making you want to be more aggressive. But yet you're not that player. It's making you be overly aggressive where, you fast, but you're not. It's to the point where you're having to hold niggas. And a lot of it is coming from their eyes. When you playing man coverage, why are you looking at the quarterback? You should not be looking at the quarterback to the receiver. When that receiver, if he run a slant, you shouldn't see the quarterback unless you 5 yards off. But if we talking press coverage right here in your face. Mm-hmm. If a nigga run a slant, you should not see the quarterback until he makes that third step and he plans to go in. Boom. Then your hand on his hip and you right there to the quarterback. You should never see the quarterback in man coverage till the receiver gives you they move. If you pedaling and trying to run with him, but looking at the quarterback, but of course you're gonna get lost on a double move. It don't take much when you're not looking at me, nigga. I can jab like this and be gone. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you're not looking at me. That's the issue with Trevor Diggs. He let his eyes get him in trouble a lot, along with him being overly aggressive too.
Because it's gonna be a right quarterback that's gonna get his ass.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
I think y'all gonna get it together, man. Like you said, once y'all get healthy, y'all should.
But the thing is, with these fans, we get to go into a hot start. Everybody talking Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking, playoffs. I'm being realistic.
We gonna make to the playoffs.
Yeah,
And then now we're gonna say, we're gonna win the Super Bowl. That's how we can feel confident. Then when here, let's get on the road. See now we do it when you 6-0, nigga. Dog, it's 17 games. Nigga, it's still 11 more
you can
games.
dead ass lose the rest of the games. Go 11.
You
Go
can
6
lose
and
5
11.
and the others 11.
You will go
And
6
not
and 11, fam. This shit don't. That shit early, bro. That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit. That's why, man. Everybody Super Bowl this Super Bowl, man. For me, Dallas going to the playoffs and making some noise is good enough for me from last year. Last year was shit. We didn't even make the fucking playoffs.
Yeah.
Making noise all season long, go to the playoffs and put on a show. I'm satisfied. Make the Super Bowl. I'm 2 times more satisfied. You know, you know what I'm saying? That's not in my mind right now. Ain't nobody thinking about no Super Bowl in February. Nigga, it's November.
But see, like I don't know. I don't like because which why we know when y'all niggas losing. Like a nigga could be at work, bro, and know if the Cowboys losing. Cause a nigga not on social media. You might have your 1 or 2 niggas on that hoe, but they don't really know what the fuck they talk about. They just post shit. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really know the inside of what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? But then when y'all winning, boy, nigga, dope. Everybody, nigga, post after post, nigga, Cowboy, nigga, you be like, damn, these niggas blowing these niggas out. Nigga, you know. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be fans like that. You gotta root for them, you know, behind. Even if they lose, bro, yeah, you can criticize. We gonna always criticize them. But shit, be there and compete, but always be able to ride with them. Be like, man, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I be like, fuck about things sometimes, but shit, I'm gonna ride with them niggas every game. I'm gonna watch every motherfucking game, whether it's the mask or not, nigga. Shit, we might be blown out right there, watching that hoe. You hurt, nigga. But shit, I'm a loyal fan, but I'm really critiquing the game, bro. So really, like, be on some shit like, damn, if the nigga would have just did this and that, nigga, he could have won. I like watching football, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about being a fan. Nigga just like watching football. I watch other teams, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. With y'all, if your quarterback do not play good, y'all not winning shit. Regardless,
that's what any team does. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If your quarterback don't play good, shit. Even you can give excuses about the receivers, bro. But we done seen average quarterback do it with less. Like real shit, we done seen average quarterback do it with less. So how can we be on the numbers that do have that's good, but don't? Oh man, he ain't got his 1 or 2 receivers. Well, shit, I seen him do with a whole backup to niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was just an average quarterback. So how can that nigga do that? You gotta hold everybody to the same standard. Man. You can't be he's up here and this and that. He's with Tom Brady. Like shit, we've seen him when he had bad receivers, and now we see when he has good receivers. Nigga, he really the same. He get more, you know, he get more touchdown passes. I mean, not really that. He's like the same. It's just, I guess, it's just. He know he get more. He gonna at the end of the day he can win with these niggas because it's just now he knows the flow. He need to score. He can score like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, it's kind of more where niggas, they gonna double this nigga because with his other receivers, niggas ain't really doubling them. They just playing defense on Tom Brady. You just trying to play defense. You're not trying to single out nobody until you start getting these Grunks and these Edelman. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Or when Randy came around, before then, nigga, you didn't have no niggas like you have to double. And be like, oh, we're gonna double him. Nah, nigga, they just came out and played defense and got their ass cut. You know what I'm saying? Now he has good ass motherfucking receivers, and he out here killing defense. He's showing you like basically really the same motherfucker, bro. But he's not up on the Bill Belichick. He's actually running his own shit. Well, he has another opposite around his shit. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of people don't know who Brian Mitchell is, bro. But like really and truly, if he had a good team. That nigga could have made some noise in the NFL. Bro, he playing with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Come on, man. I mean, you just, you know what I'm saying? You remember that era when they had 3 black quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. The niggas need to start holding quarterbacks to the same standard, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like even with Dak, bro. Like nigga, Dak, you really looking like ass right now, bro. Hey, are you scared to run? Are you scared to run? I want to ask. Are you scared to run? Cause you ain't been running like you used to, nigga. How you used to get flip about that bitch. Nigga run out of bounds, nigga ain't back when you run out of bounds. You be having them yards, you can run out of bounds. You better get that leg trucking and get out of bounds. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Get them yards. I see it. He's scared. Dak don't run like that, man. I remember how Dak used to get out there, like even if it's a broken play, shit, he's gonna make it a couple yards. You know what I'm saying? But now he ain't doing none of that shit. And I feel like if he did that a lot of them games, I feel like y'all would have won. Well, the games, even games that y'all lost, yeah, I want to say it. If he would have scrambled instead of worried about throwing that bitch or just trying to hurry up and throw it, shit, the game would have been a lot different. Even on that play with the Gallup, bro, he got mad at Gallup, bro. That's not Gallup's fault, nigga. All you had to do is just toss that bitch over that nigga's head. You try to put that bitch at a spot. Nigga, he ran into the fucking nigga, bro. So you gotta think, okay, he ran into him, so that's gonna slow him down. But the nigga still pursuing you. Throw that shit over his head. Just float it, nigga. He would have caught it. Why he need to go deeper? If he go deeper, bro, like how you gonna get deeper? He ain't, bro. It's hard to bump into a nigga and then try to keep your feet and keep going.
But then was he had made him fall? So when he made him fall, Dak was just expecting him. When he made him fall at the goal line, it ain't no point in running the corner all the way to the back of the goal line. That's why Dak said this. He was telling him to break it off. Like Gallup, you made the route extra. You made it extra long.
Oh, so
like, it was supposed to be a corner route. But when dude fell, Dak expecting you to fuck it. He already on the ground. Ain't nobody else out here. Turn around. You know what I'm saying? Look for me type shit. But he still went ahead and ran the corner, you know, as in the full play.
I feel like you gotta talk to a nigga about that shit. Yeah, I'm saying I feel like he would have tossed it up there, he would have got the pass. Instead of him trying to throw it to a spot. He was expecting him to keep going.
That shit, bro, you are the leader of the you have got to talk to everybody about that. Boom, we run this. Okay, boom, your route is supposed to be the corner. Boom. Go ahead. If the nigga fall, go ahead and break it to the outside as soon as he falls so I can get it going faster. You know what I'm saying? Or especially when we at a certain spot. Now, if we driving down the field and it's supposed to be a corner route, go ahead and run that corner route because we trying to move the ball downfield. You did what I'm saying? But if we right here at the goal line, you really don't have much room to run a corner route anyway. There's not a lot of time down here by the goal line. Niggas is coming.
Well, that could be lack of not playing.
That and it's just communication, bro. Because if the nigga know what to do, as soon as I get you on the ground, I know to turn and go outside. That's what I'm gonna do. But he got him to fall, and this nigga kept on with the corner route because I mean, hell, he got a corner route. So you know what I'm saying? It's just you gotta let him know what you expecting. You can't damn throw the ball and be expecting what you expecting, and this nigga don't know nothing.
Yeah,
Cause it is shit. If a nigga out there, it'll get picked off. Yeah, you throwing it straight outside, and he still run that corner, and you got the corner sitting underneath it in cover two. You fuck around, throw it right through him.
No, you're right.
But Dak has been off. I ain't gonna lie, he been off. Especially last week versus KC. This game was better, but you still were off on about a handful of passes. I give him that. KC was the worst, but yeah, last game versus the Raiders, he was off on about a handful of passes. Critical passes like that.
What do you think it is?
Technique. Probably because even the crossing route, he got out and he was scrambling for you know what I'm saying, for he passed the ball. So it's just, I mean, when you throwing a crossing route, every quarterback and every person throwing the ball in their right mind is aiming to throw the ball out in front of you. So when you see a ball coming out that's low and behind, did you not get your, you know what I'm saying, you rolling out, did you not get your, you know what I'm saying, did you not get your hips turned? Did your shoulders not get square when you drop? You know what I'm saying? Did you, you know what I'm saying, overdo it as far as your release? Did you let it go a little later than what you know what I'm saying? It's all sorts of little shit going to that quarterback and shit. That's why they basically the highest paid people on the team, because it's so, you know, critique shit to go into it to make a perfect pass every single time.
No, you right.
So it was nothing but probably technique because it ain't no way that a crossing route is supposed to be thrown in front, and that's where the location of it was. It had to be technique, a nigga shoulder pop, some shit. I don't know what happened. That nigga tripping.
Nah, man. I don't know, man. I guess we until next time. So we got a whole week.
We gotta start getting on here about that college ball too. Ooh, bro. Speaking of college ball, but we get off of it. Boy, Oklahoma State and OU tonight. Belly. Who you got tonight? Yeah, tonight. I'm rolling with my boy Spencer Sanders in Texas.
Yeah, I'm rolling with him. You know what I'm with.
Big
No, that's the school I want to go to, nigga. That was if everything would work out for me, that was the school I was going to, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got into Oklahoma State with my shit.
I'm talking about Spencer been my nigga since goddamn Woodrow Wilson around this bitch.
No, so yeah, it's your boy. So yeah, I got time to play tonight. Matter of fact,
we can go live if you want to.
Matter of fact, we probably something here. We got live. See what I do. I got to go to game night. I got a game night with my wife tonight.
Boy, did you see the Baylor game?
Yeah.
Bro, so Texas Tech, now, you telling me if I'm wrong. Texas Tech finna kick the field goal, right?
Yeah.
With no timeout. The clock ain't running. The only clock that's running is the play clock.
Yeah.
He was already at the 52 to 53 yard field goal. And y'all talking about calling a timeout to ice him. You know what I'm saying? But the play clock was damn near finna hit zero. Like they weren't even finna snap the ball. This nigga was still, you know what I'm saying, getting ready. You called a timeout with 1 second on the play clock trying to ice a kicker when he already finna technically be iced by the penalty. And you would have made him kick it from 5 yards further back. Could have been a 58 yarder instead of 53. You feel what I'm saying? But instead you called the timeout with 1 second left on their play clock, you basically saved their ass.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, nigga, you saved their ass because they were going to get a penalty because they weren't finna snap it. The clock had already said zero. I was thinking I was thinking they were going to have to delay a game already. Shit, then they come out talking about a timeout was called. That's the stupidest thing, bro. You stupid. Yeah, if I'm going to ice them, you should have called that timeout with 10 seconds on the play clock or 5, you know, something. But, nigga, you wait till that bitch finna hit zero. They obviously not paying attention.
Yeah.
Why did you call a timeout and you saved them 5 yards?
Well, you're right.
It don't make sense. You would have just made, I mean, shit, what we need a timeout for? The clock already not running, so we not stopping the clock.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing but a play clock. They have no timeouts. It's fourth down. You know what I'm saying? They finna have a delay of game, and it's finna make this 53-yarder into a 58-yarder. And knowing that they kick, if they make it, they gonna beat us. Why would I want to let you kick it from 53 when you done made it from damn, you know what I'm saying, 60, I think they said. So why would I want to give you a 53 when I can let y'all take a penalty?
Yeah, get the 58.
Y'all gonna back up. That's icing the kicker. He's gonna be distracted. He's gonna have to back up. He's gonna have to replace his, you know, where he want the tee and all that shit. That's icing the kicker.
Yeah, you're right.
You should let the game do that for you. They fucked around and would have won because he barely got it in there. If he'd have been at 58, he probably would have missed it to the left.
No, you're right.
They fucked their stuff on that one. But, well, not really. Baylor, no, wait, who won? Yeah, Baylor won it, though. But it's on some shit. Like, nigga, it's just, I just don't get that, bro. You ain't got but 1 second on the play clock and you call a timeout.
Yeah.
It's different if you finna kick the field goal.
No, you right, bro.
Like, I don't know.
I don't know tonight when I get back. I don't know how late I'll be out. But probably do another one Wednesday. Do another Wednesday. But yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out something because I'm gonna get out of this motherfucking shit. This shit got my shit tripping. This how I never kicked on me like this. You know what I'm saying? Like that bitch. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Blocking niggas out and shit. Don't never did that. I don't know how they don't even let me add niggas. I'm like, fuck, it's like the Facebook app. How the fuck But we'll figure it out. But appreciate you. I always appreciate you. Come on now. Whenever just let me know you can jump back on your show. Got you.
Sir.
So, be easy, bro. And until next time, bro. But yeah, we finna beat these guys, and then y'all have to believe us because we'll be over 500. You feel me?
Yeah.
Well, we'll be at 500. Well, right. Yeah,
575.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But all right, bro.
All right, man.
All right.